full length if necessary. I can follow my Savior to the cross if necessary. But you will never make me a victim. I will not be a victim. Somebody look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, our victim days are over. What I'm trying to get you to see is that we are not victims. Why is that? Because God is our refuge. God is our strength. God is a very present help in trouble. We have the only power we really need. Everything else is going to be a function of how we invest that. Saints, listen to me carefully. Don't sit back on your behind and say, well, there's no need in me voting because they're going to rig the elections anyway. I don't want to talk about rigging the elections. Whether they do or don't, that's not the point. You need to vote. You need to vote because we've had many good people who've given their lives to make sure you can vote. It is so trifling and ghetto for Negroes to sit back and talk about what they're not going to do. I'm not voting because we don't have anybody that I can vote for. You got somebody you can vote. Vote for the lesser of the two evils. But whatever you do, vote. Even if you don't vote for them, vote for whatever the bonds are, whatever. But vote. Be counted as people who vote. You need to vote. I say you need to vote. Isaiah 49:13, the word says, sing for joy, O heavens, and exult, O earth, break forth, O mountains, into singing. For the Lord has comforted his people and will have compassion on his afflicted. No, my oppressor cannot have compassion on me. My oppressor is an animal. The reason he was able to define me as an animal is because he was talking about himself. Hello? The reason the oppressor calls me nasty because he's nasty. They're nasty. You never find more nastier people than the people who try to oppress us. They've been nasty. That's how come we had to go in and clean their houses, raise their children, cook their food, give them out. That's what it was all about. They're nasty. Listen to me. An oppressor mind, the mindset of an oppressor is a nasty mind. Y'all not listening now. You need to hear this. You need to know that I am not those things. Therefore, I don't need you to help me not be those things. I'm already not those things. Hello, if I clean your house, surely I can clean mine. Yeah, but friend walks in and they see filth all around, stuff all around. No, it's not filth. You do see a lot of things because I don't have no space. But they're not dirty. You can sleep anywhere in here. It's not dirty. Matter of fact, you can eat on these floors if you had to because they're not dirty. It's a lot of things. But don't confuse things with dirt. Y'all listening or what? The Lord, it is the Lord who goes before me. It is the Lord who will be with me. It is the Lord who will not leave me. It is the Lord who will not forsake me. Therefore, I do not fear what man can do or be dismayed by him. That's why you can call it like it is. Psalms 9:9, the Lord is a stronghold for the oppressed. The Lord is a stronghold for the oppressed, a stronghold in times of trouble. And those who know your name put their trust in you, Lord. For you, O Lord, have not forsaken those who seek you. Learn how to call on the Lord. What does that mean? It means you listen to Christ. He says, come unto me, all who labor and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you. Learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. What I'm trying to close this with, my brothers and my sisters, is what David said in the 23rd Psalms. In verse 4, and no matter how fearful we might become, you need to know this Psalms inside out. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. So when all help looked like it's gone, I still got help. When everybody else has turned their backs on me, I got the one who is important to me, has never turned his back on me. So what's the point? God promises to give us peace. See, the Christian life is not a constant high. We have our moments of deep discouragement. So you notice there's nothing that I said that says that you will not fall into discouragement. That's why we need to be encouraged. The human side of everything about us will cause us to assess a situation and become discouraged. But we have those moments, and sometimes the discouragement is deeper than other times. You might be in a classroom and you didn't do as well as you had hoped you would do. Don't be discouraged. I tell you that, but you know you're going to be discouraged because that's who we are. But you need to know that we must learn to go to God in prayer with tears if necessary and say, oh God, forgive us. Oh God, help us.